Namaskar, God and goddesses. Someone was asking, do animals have karma or is it just people? And why do some people who do awful things never get karma? First things first, when it comes to awful people doing things and not getting karma, if you are thinking of karma as in a tool to determine if something is good or bad, then you need to throw that out the window, because karma does not follow the same law or the same logic as moral, like the ideal human moral logic, thinking that, oh, I feel or I believe that that is bad, therefore that person needs to get karma. Cosmically, whether it's astrology, especially in astrology, there is no such thing as good or bad. Sometimes I will tell someone, for example, you have karma with your father, and they'll think, well, my relationship with my father is great, so I don't think that is true. But you need to understand, as per cosmic law, there is no such thing as good or bad. So you can't look at it as, with the only small perception you have, that if I have karma with this person, then it's something bad. No. You can have a great relationship with your father, but the moment you're going to an interview or the moment you have some meeting, your father gets hurt, and then you have to cancel the meeting or not being able to go to the interview in order to go to take him to the hospital, for example. And on top of that, you end up having like medical expenses or something because of your father. You know, it is unintentional. You both love each other. You both have no ill will towards each other. Another karma may be that you may not be that close with a parent, for example, due to whatever reason. So these are just some examples where when I tell you that you have karma with a specific family member or someone or something, it does not mean that you need to have a bad relationship with that thing, place, or being. And they were also asking, why do some people who do awful things never get karma? And the reason why is because, as I explained in another video, that if you were to steal a ton of money from a really wealthy person, they could care less. They'll just plug the hole and go about their day. Where if you take money from a person who's barely has a penny, they will experience suffering, and you will get karma due to that person's suffering. Karma is received when you make other people suffer, not when you do, quote unquote, what you would believe as a bad thing, because it might be bad for you, but it might not be bad for someone else. And many times when you experience guilt, that doesn't bring on karma. When you experience guilt, you are intentionally making yourself feel guilty. It's not that you have to